Hi, this is Jeffrey Hunt. Welcome to the podcast for When the Curves Line Up for November 22nd, 2023. Please see the article that includes diagrams of today's events on the website at whenthecurveslineup.com. In Chicago, sunrise occurs at 6:48 a.m. Central Standard Time, followed by sunset at 4:25 p.m. Here is today's planet forecast. In the morning sky, brilliant Venus rises nearly 4 hours before sunrise. The interval is slowly decreasing by a minute every 2 days. An hour after the planet rises, it is less than 10 degrees above the east-southeast horizon, and Jupiter is slightly higher in the west. The gap between the two planets is nearing 160 degrees. On December 10th, it is 180 degrees. Jupiter sets in the west as Venus rises. This is a planet-to-planet opposition. Jupiter returns to the morning sky during 2024. On May 24th, it has a very close conjunction with Venus in bright sunlight. They are not together again until autumn 2024. This occurs with another Venus-Jupiter opposition November 4th, 2024. After that date, they appear in the sky together at the same time. Venus is in the western sky and Jupiter is in the east-northeastern sky at this time. The next easily visible Venus-Jupiter conjunction occurs before sunrise in the eastern sky August 12th, 2025. This morning, an hour before daybreak, the morning star stands nearly 30 degrees above the horizon. It is 9.3 degrees to the upper right of Spica and 5.3 degrees to the lower left of Porrima, also known as Gamma Virginis. Venus passes Spica in a wide conjunction about 4.2 degrees in a week. Watch the gap close each morning. After the conjunction, Venus continues to step eastward. It is within 10 degrees of Virgo's brightest star until December 7th. Mars is very slowly moving into the eastern morning sky. It's not visible until next year. In the evening sky, Mercury is moving toward its greatest elongation December 4th. This evening, it is over 7 degrees above the southwest horizon at nightfall, setting 50 minutes after the sun. On the best evenings, it is about 5 degrees above the horizon at 45 minutes after sundown. In the southern hemisphere, the planet has a favorable placement in the southwestern sky. An hour after sundown, the waxing gibbous moon, 78% illuminated, is nearly 35 degrees above the southeast horizon, about midway from Saturn to Jupiter. The phase continues to grow each evening through the full moon phase in 5 nights. Saturn is over 30 degrees to the moon's right. Saturn, over 30 degrees to the moon's right, is moving eastward in front of Aquarius, although the constellation is mostly washed out by the bright moonlight. The planet is 7 degrees to the upper left of Deneb Algidi, Capricornus' tail. Both fit tightly into a binocular's field of view. Look for Fomalhaut, the mouth of the southern fish, about 20 degrees to the lower left of the moon. Farther eastward, above the horizon and over 15 degrees below the moon, is Deneb Kaitos, the sea monster's tail. The creature's nostril, Menkar, is to the lower right of Jupiter. The Jovian giant is nearly 25 degrees up in the east and over 30 degrees to the lower left of the moon, and 13 degrees above Menkar. The planet is slowly retrograding in front of Aries, 11.3 degrees to the lower right of Hamel, the constellation's brightest star. During the night, the sky seems to spin westward. Saturn is in the west-southwest before midnight, about 7 hours before nightfall. The moon is southward, nearly 4 hours after sundown, setting 4 hours before sunrise. Jupiter is in the south an hour after Saturn sets, and visible in the western sky as Venus rises. The solar system's largest planet sets nearly 2 hours before daybreak. Thank you for listening. Please read the articles at whenthecurveslineup.com.